Well, commiserations, Gary. A disappointing night and really a game of two halves with you very much in the ascendancy in the first half, but really in the second half, never really got going.
No, we very poor, very disappointed second half, John. I felt the first 35 minutes against the slope, we controlled it very well, we pressed high up the pitch. And they never really caused us a problem. I had a little bit last 10 minutes where they hit the top of the crossbar, but it was a game we were very much in control, and I felt that we would go on in the second half, and I'd like to think step the game up and go on and win the game. But you know, we started the first 5 minutes of the second half on the front foot, but after their goalkeeper seemed to get injured, we seemed to be very, very poor. Our passing was poor, our defending was poor, and they're disappointing goals you conceded tonight. It's really, you know, disappointing to say that, as I say, and you know, it's the worst 45 minutes we've had this season, John, without doubt.
And as you say, Gary, two very poor goals conceded where really you were caught very high up the pitch, really, and you know, it really was, if you like, your undoing, having sort of worked so hard in the first half and then just to sort of throw it away like that. Yeah,
well, as I say, you know, there didn't seem to be any covering players, but there seemed a big gap, and we seemed, like I say, to me, it looked like 35, 40 yards. Both players have run with the ball and took an advantage of that situation where we were out the pitch. We've not even got a tackle in on either of them. So, you know, I say sometimes you have to look at the DVD and see what comes out of it, but from where I'm standing over the far side, we look very, very square. We look like we had no covering player, lack of concentration, and got punished.
And Gary, is it also perhaps a bit concerning, really, in the second half that you didn't really threaten at all as, you know, an attacking side and didn't create anything?
Well, you ain't going to, John, if you keep putting balls up in the air and they got 2 6'3" centre halves. You know, at the end of the day, you know, players have to take responsibility there. We can see it. At the end of the day, I think the supporters can see it. We're just putting balls up around their centre halves in the air, and they were gobbling them up. And if we go Dover and do that, well, we'll be in serious trouble, that's for sure.
And next up, Dover on Friday night. Not much time really to prepare for the game, but presumably an incentive, given tonight's performance, to improve significantly.
Yeah, we got John. If we play properly, we're a decent side. There's no doubt about that. But you know, we've just come off a very tough week by playing Forest Green and Cheltenham. We give a good account of ourselves. First half tonight, I was very pleased with it and felt that we were still very much in the game. Second half, very, very poor. We've got to turn around and clear our heads, not feel sorry for ourselves, and we'll have to turn around and work hard and regroup and go down there and hopefully get a good result.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Gary. Safe journey home.